Welcome. I just want guys to know that if a guy meet a girl and she set her ways and you don't like it, there's no way of changing her. She will not change for you, right? If you meet a 3 or 4 out in the street, right, and you try to tell her what to do, and she wasn't raised properly with a father in their household, with a full family, right, a nice foundation, and she's one of those hood rat out there doing all these ratchet things, right? And you try to change her and try to tell her what to do. Newsflash! She's not gonna change for you, man. She will never change for you. She will always be in that way. She's set in her way, and that's it. It's whether you are willing to deal with that. If she calls herself a SLUT, right? That's what she is. If she's a 3 or 4, that's what she is. Like the old saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't, because she already set in her way. You can't change them, right? A woman is not gonna change for you, no matter how much you try to beat into them, right? And I don't condone abusiveness. I don't condone fighting or beating people up, right? But no matter what, she's not gonna change for you. Guys need to understand that. That guys need to stop living this fictional reality and start getting red pill and understand that no matter who she is, no matter what's her belief, right, she's not gonna change for you. She could be conservative, right, or liberal. She's not gonna change for you. Although conservative, she came from a more structured background, right? But some of the stuff that she do to annoy you, and you ask her to stop it, she most likely won't change for you, man. Her spending habits not gonna change, right? Her shopping behavior is not gonna change. Her thought process is not gonna change. The way she treats people is not gonna change. She's not gonna change for you. You have to basically, if you're willing to deal with a girl, you have to accept her for what she is, right? If she put on makeup and stuff, she's not gonna wearing makeup for you. She's not gonna stop spending money. If she eat out a lot, order things. If she don't know how to cook, she's not gonna change. She's not gonna try to learn to cook for you. She's not, because all that stuff is supposed to be bred in her when she was younger. Now there's something went wrong when she was growing up. This stuff was not taught to her, right? She was not. She didn't have the right upbringing, right? You have to severely vet her. If you want to avoid of you trying to change her, you have to severely vet her and try to understand who she is. And I see guys try to change her, change their woman, right? If she's a flirtatious woman, you gotta accept the fact that she's gonna be flirtatious to other men, right? It's gonna be disrespectful to you. She can be disrespectful to other people. If she's loud, ghetto, all this, she's not gonna change that. You can't take that out of the person. That's why you have to severely vet them. See who they are. So there's reality. As men, we should be better. We should understand more women even more, right? She's not gonna change. If she's a cheater, she's gonna cheat. If she have health problem, she's not. That's even worse. You can't change that. If she have bad eating habits, you can't change that. She's gonna always have bad eating habits. Right? If you try to change her, try to make her lose weight, right? She gonna lose weight, but she's not gonna change for you, right? If you go make her exercise with you, right? She can be the same person. She can take that. She can what when you make her lose weight, right? She can feel like, oh, I'm better than him now. Then what's that gonna do? She can divorce you or leave you. I see that happen so many relationships. The guy helped the girlfriend lose weight, and at the end of the day, the girlfriend divorced the partner. Divorce him, divorce him or dump him, because she can feel like, oh, she did this all by herself, and she can think that she's better than him now. She can think she's too good, so she don't need you. and then she's gonna dump you and then date another guy. Then what's that change for? It's all for nothing. Either she's gonna change for you. If she changed for you, it's gonna lead to something bad at the end. Like she's gonna leave you. But if not, she's not gonna change for you. She's gonna be a big spender, buy all this unnecessary crap, right? Have bad attitudes, all this negative thing. Then keep lying, right? If she's a liar, she'll always be a liar. If she's deceitful, she'll always be deceitful. If she don't respect you, she will always won't respect you. You can't change her, right? This whole control. She is untamed, right? Like you cannot rehabilitate a liberal woman, right? Once she's set in her ways, she's set in her ways. There's no going back. Like I said in my previous video, she had to have a right upbringing. She had to come from a right background. That you have to vet her family, vet everything before you actually commit to her. I'm not saying this everybody's perfect. You gotta look. You gotta look what's acceptable to you or not. What's not acceptable to you, right? And you want her to change her ways, she most likely won't do that. Most likely, I'm not gonna say she will never change for you entirely. I'm not gonna say all women are like that, but the majority of them are. Majority of them are will not compromise with you. It's either their way or the highway. You're gonna be in a real big disappointment. All right, you gotta understand how female works. As a young guy, the only way for you to know how female works is by dating a lot of women. That's why I'm telling young guys don't commit when you're young, because you hadn't tested out all the women yet. You have to test out all the women to understand how the women work. You just can't focus on one relationship, right? And understand everything about women. You have to dabble in a lot of women to see how they are and make the connections. But yeah, I mean, if you expect her to change for you, she most likely won't change for you. She will be set in her ways, eating that Twinkies, donuts, right? Get fat, and expect you to change your ways and accept her for who she is. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that position. That's a lose-lose situation. But understand that this is how female nature works. All right, they most likely won't change for you. The only way for them to change for you, and it's probably a temporary solution, is by money. Money is the main motivator, right? Money and resources. But without that, that's only temporary. When you run out of money and resources, she's gonna revert back to her ways, right? That's why I'm saying that she won't change for you. She'll probably change temporarily, but at the end of the day, she's gonna relapse and revert back to her usual ways, right? Like if she's fat and she loses weight, most likely she'll gain her weight back. It's a temporary solution when you try to change something like that. But you know, in this dating market, you have to date a lot of girls to know who they are, to know the majority of women are basically like that, and to be more experienced with them, right? But yeah, she's not gonna change her ways. She's not gonna be loyal to you. She's gonna most likely lie to you all the time, right? And to prevent yourself from that trouble, you gotta put this shield on, right? And understand how these women works, these female nature works, because they're gonna crush your soul, crush your heart, and they're gonna do that, and you need to be ready for that. And a man is very vulnerable when they lose their feelings over a woman. All right, they're very vulnerable. They're very frail. All right, when they lose complete control of their emotions. All right, but on that note, guys, let me know if I missed something. Yeah, she's not gonna change for you, and if she's gonna change for you, it's only for temporary reasons, and it's gonna be temporary. All right. But on that note, guys, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Peace and blessings.